Honestly, I think I just attack here because they can't block. They have to block the Sculptor and the Tangled and take 8. Oh my gosh, they're doing it. Oh my gosh, they're doing it. Oh my, yes! Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Let's go! What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we're playing Mono Green Ramp. This is a variation of our Simic Ramp deck that we played before, but this one has a lot of a little bit cooler tools and a way better mana base. So we'll see if we can do this in Standard today in Best of One. We have 4 Neverwinter Dryads, 4 Sculptor of Winters, 2 Tangled Florahedrons, 4 Topiary Stompers for our ramp, and that should be enough. We have Ranger class that we can get off of our Storm Festival, and it can also provide us a mana sink for when we have a lot of mana, but not a lot of things to do with it. We have Old Growth Troll that if this dies, it also ramps us, and it's also a 4/4 trample threat. That's very, very good in the format. We have 4 Esika's Chariot, which is, well, yeah, it's obviously a really good card to pair with Wrenn and Seven, and also pairs with Invoke the Ancients by making more 4/5s. We have 4 Storm the Festival, 4 Titan of Industry, and 4 Turntimber Symbiosis, and 2 Lair of the Hydras in order to dump all of our mana into a very powerful spell and win the game that way. This deck is going to be a little bit short on interacting with our opponent. We do have interaction in the form of Titan of Industry, killing artifacts and enchantments, but other than that, we will be choosing to beat our opponents in the face with big, huge green cards. So if you're like me and you love big, dumb green cards, give this video a like. It even says right above here to like the video with a smiley face, which means you have to. Anyways, about 70% of you are not subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Standard Best of One content from me. But for now, let's get into the matches. And it all starts right now. Neverwinter Dryad, turn 1, we got Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Ooh, Clearwater Pathway. Might take a while. Vicious Underdog, alternate art. Respect. Not gonna go for the Sculptor of Winter here because Dryad can just get me a land anyway. Alright, they untap. They're probably going to attack. We get to do the Bloxy Blocks thing, and then sack it, save 3 damage for a land, and then go land Chariot, and then go Chariot again. Hopefully they don't counter both of them. Esper. Why is it always Esper? Animal8988, thanks for the follow. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, do we go double Sculptor or just go Chariot? I don't think we go double Sculptor, because if they have Meathook, then we're, like, actually screwed. What's up, Legend Hurt? Don't want to play around Wandering Emperor, but I don't care about blocking with Chariot since we have the other one. They could have Vanishing Verse. What do we do if they have Vanishing Verse? Okay, we're still blocking the Aspirant, I think. They might not attack. If they attack, I think I just don't crew the Chariot and just block with both 2/2s. Oh, they're just passing? And that also works out for me. I think now we just go double Sculptor. And then we will crew with the Sculptors. If Void Rend or Vanishing Verse, I don't really care. I would care if they got rid of this and had MYTHIC Massacre. I'm going to go no attacks because Luminarch Aspirant will only be a 3/3 and have a good double block there. Which means they probably don't attack unless they attack with Hive. I guess unless they have a removal spell for our 2/2 and we can double block. I think we just take this if they attack with Underdog, just take 4. It does put us at 13, which is pretty low. No attack, oh my god. I could have Obscura Interceptor. Ah, would have never known. Pass again. I think I do want to double block. I guess are they just never attacking? Crazy. I'll do this and then cast this because if they have another Obscura Interceptor, I can just cast Chariot again. Yep. Called it, called it, called it. Here you go, opponent. Alright, now they MYTHIC Massacre me? That would suck. What if they, like, grow the Interceptor? And then don't attack? And then next turn, grow the other Interceptor? And then MYTHIC for 2, with all their things at 3 toughness. Whoa. We're going to draw 4, discard 4. Alright, so now we have to play around their best spell possible, which is probably just any removal spell. This thing could be a 7/7. Your plans to swap Sorin for Kalitas? Yeah, same here. Card Disdainful Stroke. Gonna do this, bait out the removal spell. They're letting me go to blocks, right? Let's do this. probably have a counter spell. Can't play around it anyway. They probably have a negate or a stroke. What? Okay, they have a removal spell, but they don't want to use it yet. That's definitely what it is. So I think I'm crewing these, and then not targeting my tree folk. Now they have to say, do they kill tree folk or kill Chariot? Yep. The reason why I crewed with these is because I don't want to block with them. I'd rather block with this cat. Alright, now what do they do? If they double block, if they put a counter on Aspirant and attack with it as a 7/7, I double block it. Whoa. They trying to kill me? They gotta put a counter on Aspirant, right? Like the only logical one. Yep. I could just chump it. Probably should just chump it. Draw 4, discard 4. And Rafine's so good. Oh, they're going to try to discard 4 things to make Rafine have 8 toughness. Fair. They're probably going to draw a removal spell for my tree folk anyway. There's no way they don't draw another Infernal Grasp or Vanishing Verse by now. They didn't. I am very close to dying, though. At least I have a couple huge reachers. But I blocked Underdog because they would be able to get a draw in their main phase. Where if they drew like any sorcery speed spell that they could cast it, like a Blood Chief's Thirst or something. Oh, the non-blitzed one? Oh, because I chumped this. I only had 2 blockers, right? I'm confused. Oh, I guess block it with this tree folk instead of blocking the Ravine. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I probably should have blocked the Underdog. I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 mana available. They probably have Disdainful Stroke. Gotta go for it, though. They resolved. Probably have so many Vanishing Verses, shield counters just don't do anything. They don't have lifelink. They also have the Eye Tyrant. Plus, I have a good, like, minus Wrenn plus cast another Wrenn, minus it again play if I don't want to cast Titan of Industry. There isn't enough room in counters for Esper and Best of One. Yeah, I agree, but there's also, like, multiple Interceptors and Disdainful Stroke in here. I understand Interceptor over Disdainful Stroke because it's an actual lifelinker and attacker. I probably should have blocked the Underdog last turn. I have 14 reach damage here. That's an easy block. I wonder what they have. They discarded Legion Angel? What the heck is their hand? It's like, quote-unquote, obvious to block with the cards that would just straight-up kill it, but I don't know what they could have. Oh, they wanted to attack with it just so they can draw a card off the Kaido? It could just minus it to make it unblockable and then keep buffing it with a Rafine. I'm going to need to draw a... Oh, wow. I actually think the play was minusing it here. Minusing that there. Just to go for, like, 3 unblockable attacks in a row and kill me? I'm so happy they versed that. Alright, also happy I drew that land. I can cast Storm the Festival here. I think I should just cast Titan though. Now the question is, am I attacking with this 8/8? Probably. I'd kill him at some point, right? They're gonna keep getting counters, so it's not like I can block them eventually. Now I have to make now I'm gonna make them actually think about attacking me. Because I put them to 14, now what can they afford to attack with unless they have like 3 removal spells in hand, you know? Now they like kind of want to attack with Hive, kind of want to hold things back, kind of want to attack with Rafine, but don't really want to attack with Rafine because I have Reachers. I can't really attack with Luminarch Aspirant either because that doesn't accomplish anything. I think they might want to go like plus Kaido, see if they draw like Meathook Massacre. They're really far from killing everything though. Maybe they want to like Meathook Massacre for 4 to kill my Rhino and my double Sculptor. That doesn't actually kill my Industries, my Titans, or my Tree Folk. But Wedding Announcement, yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Seems like they have a lot of cards in their deck that are kind of, like, proactive in their hand currently. That's why they're thinking. Their deck's a good mix of proactive and reactive, though. Especially a card like Interceptor that is both proactive and reactive. The Luminarch. Okay, well this makes Wandering Emperor off the table. I could cast Storm the Festival and try to get an Esika's Chariot before I cast this Wrenn. Okay, they're doing this just so they can draw a card. That's a 7/10. Okay, a lot's getting double blocked. Could be 12 toughness. I could just not block and then attack with everything. This blocks my 8/8. This blocks my 8/8. This blocks 4/4. No, this blocks 8/8. This blocks Titan. They take 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, I win. I win if I attack with everything, right? The answer is yes. Probably should have just taken the guaranteed play and got a Treant instead anyway, but whatever. Alright, sometimes, chat, you gotta think of the play. You gotta think of your play for an extra 1.5 seconds. You're not wrong, Newborg. Definitely did get sat on by an Elspeth. Can't attack them next turn with this play, but I still need a land. Yikes. Play around Jawari? Look, when we play around Jawari, we just get, like, countered unless we pay 2 mana instead. I did just say that, didn't I? I did say that, didn't I? I definitely indeed said that. Sure thing, bud. Watson. Call the lottery. Okay, alright, I'll call the lottery. I won't look. Let's see. Prismari Command. I didn't look, chat. I did not look. I didn't look. I didn't. I swear. I did not look. I looked away. You saw me look away. James, stop. James the Mind Sculptor. Yeah, I like that one. Instead of J, it says James. You saw, I looked away. You saw it. I looked away. I don't want to get freaking countered, dude. Alright, here we go. Attempt 1. The one conjurer of opponent's cards. Alright, what do they got here? Freaking Fading Hope? Alright, I'm just gonna stop saying things. If it's Fading Hope, I swear to God. Do I need to make a custom art for that card now? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, Darkblade. Can you not Fading Hope, please? I guess they could also Dragon's Fire in response. Was Martyr Command? Sure. They had Jawari the whole time. Alright, so now we do this. Plus for a land and play it? No, we already played a land. One thing you like about Alchemy is Goldspan not making a treasure on targeting it. Oh, I think that was one of their best changes to the format. To the card, to be honest. Their Goldspan? Yikes. Alright, they don't have Fading Hope because they didn't do that last turn. Okay. So they have an answer to my 6/6, but I don't really care. I'd rather keep my Wrenn. I'm going to waste their spell. We lose Kaldheim and Strixhaven? Yeah, so we lose like one more, I believe. Anything we can do with Storm the Festival that's better than casting Titan right now? Probably not. Yeah, we lose Zendikar and D&D as well. Let's see. Let's destroy an artifact or enchantment and make a 4/4, and then they die. Height of Ministry equals kill target opponent. Out our troll. Abzan. Excited for tomorrow. Explorer Anthology 1 looks nice. It does look very nice. I'll be playing mono green to start it off. Attacked and didn't auto pass. They never attacked. They probably have another Vanishing Verse, honestly. Okay, I guess not. Maybe like Invoke Despair? No. Cast this so they don't loot, plus I can do this next turn. Ooh, Sanctuary Warden. Alright, so I can't kill that because they'll have a counter on it. But I can get the counter off and still attack with Chariot. Maybe they block. Oh wait, no, I can just double brawl. Hopefully it's not too greedy. Could be a Titan of Industry coming down. Alright, Meat Hook? Okay, so that's fine. If Storm the Festival gets a Wrenn, we should be insane. We're broken. What do we call that? Never didn't have it? Could be a Vanishing Verse, though, or just like any generic removal spell here would be good. Don't think they have it, though, because they didn't do it yet. March. Okay, so they have no black spells in hand, or else they would have exiled one to kill the Chariot. Okay, that's fine. Now I can Turntimber plus Brawl. Probably put a shield on something, right? I'm gonna full control. I think I'm gonna put a shield on the Chariot. Am I brawling now? I think so, just in case they get like a Luminarch Aspirant and they can still draw a card and remove the counter and make a 1/1. I have 3 lethal attackers here. And Meat Hook can't do 8 or 7 here. Can only do 6. I guess they could have a reanimate spell. Reanimate spell would be. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a reanimate spell because they have Celestis in deck. And Scoop. Alright, so now I can say that I beat Sonio in my YouTube video. It's a cool looking mountain. Yeah, John Locke's games will be a really good Davriel. Oh, my ramp? What will I ever do without my ramp? Oh gosh, are we in like the same spot as freaking before? I can't cast a spell, so they're gonna get a counter. Sucks. Unfortunate. Oh, the nuts. Got it. Turn 1, Etching. Turn 2, Royal. Turn 3, Sunrise. Turn 4, Thundering. I have to kill this. Now I have to hope they don't have Brutal Cathar. Oh wow, that's so good for me. They could have just attacked that. Which means they don't have a way to answer the 5/5. Am I blocking this? Probably. Alright, they pumped the Luminarch Aspirant and attack in for 4. I'm at 8. That's really scary. They could have that stuff in hand. That's good for me. That's good for me. That was probably the best draw, so I didn't have to bolt myself. Now we're going to gain life and make a 4/4. Then we have another industry, and then hopefully this gets another industry. We're industrializing, chat. We're gaming. $100K channel points for him to do the Devreal cosplay. Wow. 100K is a lot. Alright, so they didn't cast 2 spells. It's going to storm the festival. We're going to do this again. Gain 5, make a 4/4. Let's just attack. Like, we're at 18, we have 2 good blockers. Like, what are they gonna do? Take it? Yep. And they're dead next turn? Turns out that spamming Titans is pretty good. Maybe they had Brutal Cathar here? How did I know? When do they not have it? Alright. Did they get rid of a 4/4? You heard those are rampant, I'm here to skate. What's up, Sean? Alright, alright. Back in again. Do this first just in case we hit another Titan, so we can put a shield counter on our other Titan. Yikes. At least this thing is a 7/7 vigilance. I think we just do this, get rid of a couple things. Lunchtime, how am I? I wish I was eating lunch right now, but I'm here playing Magic. It's alright, Magic is fun. We're just doing this because I know Sunrise Cavalier can block the 4/4, but like they have to give something into the Titan, right? Now they're at 2. Why not eat and play Magic? Oh my gosh, did you just drew another Brutal Cathar? What's wrong with them? I'm not dead. So I can't really attack. Whoa? They die if they do this. Alright, keeping the Sunrise Cavalier back. If they do that, they have to block with the Cavalier or the Brutal Cathar. 2 life. 2 life, eh? Oh, we can't even... If we attack with Titan of Industry, they block with what? They have to block with Sunrise. I should just attack with both right now. Because they can't block Sunrise to 4/4. Because if they do, they lose. They lose. But if they double block here to Titan, they block the 4/4 with Luminarch, and they stay at 2. Let's try to go for shield counter on Titan, right? Actually, we can't do that. Chariot plus Stomper, we'll take it. That leaves us not actually dead on the backswing. So we're gonna trade Aspirant or Etching for Titan. We're gonna trade Sunrise plus another card for Titan here. They're blocking with Brutal Cathar? Whoa. Sure. I was not expecting that. I was expecting the chump. But now I get my Topiary Stomper back. Oh my gosh, this is like a dream. It's a dream! This brings me back to the days I eat pizza with one hand and bind all my skills for Diablo into my mouse. That's funny, Sean. Green doesn't think, only swings. Listen, our creature removal is attacking their face. Ah, nice. I like this hand. Alright, maybe not against Orzhov. I mean, I'm 100% okay if they use Vanishing Verse right there. Righteous. Well, would you look at freaking that? Well, would we look at that? Interesting decisions, chat. Interesting deck building choices. Goodbye. Wow, removal spell. Who would have thought? Yeah, I don't know why we'd ever want that card. Seems weird and cringe. What the heck is Renegade Reaper? Emil's cards? Oh my god, that was broken. This thing just gained freaking 7 life with 1 angel. Heck! Alright, so plot twist. If I attack with both 4/4s and any other creature, it actually kills both their creatures. So I actually just can't block, right? I can also just cast Old Growth Troll. But if I do that, honestly, I think I just attack here because they can't block. They have to block the Sculptor and the Tangled and take 8. Oh my gosh, they're doing it. Oh my gosh, they're doing it. Oh my, yes! Oh, 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 yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh. Let's go! That's pretty good. Got the Neverwinter Dryad. Okay, red again. I feel like best of one is just freaking red galore. You only got 64% versus Rakdos, so I'm trying to pivot to best of 3. I mean, 64 is really freaking good. My best draw, I think, is another Topiary Stomper. I think Hanada is the best deck in standard best of 3. Best of 1, probably not, though. The risk bolting there, but I think I want it to 2 blockers. 60% overalls? Is that without the legs or without the top? Gosh, that's how you know you belong here in Jamestown, Newborg. You made a joke like that. Heck is this card? Oh, they actually got use out of the land drop thing? Holy crap. Well, their play was absolutely absurd. They got to kill both trolls like that. I guess my block was terrible. Maybe I should have just, like, not blocked the 3-power thing. Another Make Your Mark. I guess their deck is full of combat tricks. Why did that thing die? They already made their land drop. Oh, wow. Hey, Peppy Sappy. Thanks for the good luck wishes. Alright, Titan of Industry, gain 5, make a 4/4. I was going to kill, like, either the Etching or the Dueling Rapier, but it just didn't matter, right? Because I can use the 4/4 to block the 2/2 anyway. Get a Stomper because that's Vigilance. That works. Scoop it up. We're broken. Hey, thanks for the follow, Vijats. My going tapped Tangled Florahedron here. Because I can definitely just use a burn spell. That's fine with me, though. Because if they use a burn spell to kill it, I just go land Stomper and get the land back anyway. But if they don't use a burn spell, I can just go, like, turn 2 Chariot. Or if I draw Blizzard Brawl and they play, like, a 2-drop creature here, I can go, like, Stomper plus Brawl. Titan. Alright, so for now, I'll cast this. It's probably gonna get Vanishing Burst. I could see casting Stomper there, though. Able? Okay, so they're just Rakdos mid-range Splash White. Another Titan. This is good because Chariot can crew off the 4/4. Then if they block Chariot, I don't really care. Like they're losing so much by doing that. I mean, unless they have MYTHIC Massacre right now, which for a Mardu deck I would maybe assume that actually. It's okay. I have another Stomper, which lets me have 1 mana away from Storm the Festival, even if they kill Tangled Florahedron. Oh my gosh, I only discarded 1 card, which means they definitely have MYTHIC. Whoa, okay, I guess they don't. That's not a black mana. Okay, that's confusing me. Maybe they don't have MYTHIC in hand because this was on red and not black. Land is good here. They can block with the Bankbuster. But is it worth losing a 2/2 to get 4 damage in? Probably not. Alright, they have a reflection of Kiki-Jiki. They don't have anything really good to copy yet. I would assume that they have Blood Tithe Harvester in their deck, which would be really good next turn if they have that. But we can kill it next turn with Titan anyway, even unless they kill Tangled Florahedron. But even if they kill Florahedron, we can draw an untapped land and cast Titan anyway. Alright, so good thing I have 2 Titans. Alright, so the question here is, what am I killing? Bankbuster or Reflection? Probably Reflection. I think I'm going to play this land so I can attack him with the Stompers. Now I think it's worth attacking here. Because, like, what are they going to do? Brew the Bankbuster, block a 2/2, block another 2/2, and take 10? Or they can block a Stomper and chump block and take 8, either of which I'm okay with. It's just going to be a matter of if they have that second black source and MYTHIC, or if they have second black source plus, like, Vanishing Verse and I don't know what else they could have here. Maybe like burn down the house would be really good if they had it. Okay, this block means they don't have burn down the house. They want to keep their underdog on the battlefield for some reason. They'd rather trade their underdog. They'd rather trade their Bankbuster for keeping their underdog. What is cut of the profits? Draw X and lose X life. Casualty 3. Okay. Infernal Grasp. Okay. Why would they want to keep the underdog is my question. Maybe just as a blocker? Maybe just as a casualty card? Angel Fire. Okay, well that makes sense. Are they dead? They block Lair 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, X is 5. In this situation, we already have ramp, so I'm just gonna play that tapped. How many Infernal Grasps do they have? Old Growth Troll's especially good against this because they have hardly any exile removal. Oh, well, never mind. They're playing blue. Unfortunately, I don't have a spell to cast, so they're going to get a loot here. And if they have a Graveyard Trespasser, it will trade with Troll. But unfortunately, their deck has Evelyn, and Evelyn blocks the Troll because it's a 2/5. Invoke Despair. Oh, that helps me. That means I can cast Wrenn and then Turntimber. If I sacrifice this now, I can't even cast Wrenn, so I need to not sacrifice it. Oh, wow. Storm. Esika plus Troll. That should be okay. If they have MYTHIC Massacre and a land, then we get to put this Old Growth Troll on a land anyway and still cast Titan. And then Titan can get rid of Celestis. So Artifact 4/4, kill this. I get to make the 4/4. And then also copy the 4/4. And that's pretty busted. Now they have to have a land plus another MYTHIC. And that still doesn't get rid of Titan. That's the cool part about Old Growth Troll in a ramp deck. It's a huge blocker, a huge attacker, and also ramps you. Galvanic. They're gonna go... Okay. Galvanic Scoop. Gosh, the opponent's name is crazy. Doing this because I don't want to cast Chariot into Jawari Disruption. Oh, cool. They gave me my land back. Nice. Now I can resolve Chariot. Spell Pierce. This game makes me shake my head sometimes. Triple games with Boros compared with Mono Green. They're your best matchup, but you probably never played against a player as skillful as me. Oh gosh, you think I'm skillful? Interesting. Alright, well... This play is really good. I think through my plays, most aggro players don't think much. Fair. Alright, this is a Fading Hope. Alright. What can I get here? Cast Wrenn. Casting Storm in the Festival, what does that get? Not much. I kind of need them to chump block with the Lair, but it's probably not possible this turn. This isn't game, so they could just take it and go to 1. I'm happy that they returned this to my hand because I can just cast it again. They can also sweep. I don't want to play into Invoke Despair. I don't have a way to kill Lair off of the Storm. So I should just cast this. And then go 4/4 shield counter. And then put a shield on Titan. They could have like MYTHIC Massacre, but they cast Invoke Despair, it's good for me. I can Invoke Despair plus Fading Hope, they still die. Whoa, they bolted? They have double Fading Hope, Invoke Despair? You have to have a second Fading Hope here for it to be like... Oh, wow. Okay, just kidding. They killed their own card? They do gain life, but we get to do a lot of freaking damage to them. Do this again? Just keep spamming Titans. Nice. Alright, Jammers, thanks for hanging out. That's our mono green ramp deck. It was, oh my gosh, for a period of time, it was well over 70% win rate. I hope you really enjoy it. The deck list, as always, is in the description of the video. Feel free to give a like if you liked the video to help the algorithm reach this video to more people, or click the subscribe button here to watch some more standard best of one content. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, peace.